Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Now, I know that you practice just a smidge, just a little delicious morsel of practice.
Mm-hmm.
But whenever we get to the boss, pretend like you haven't seen it before.
Okay.
Cool?
No, I'm not cool, but thank you for thinking of me.
Whoa, that's the way to, okay, wow.
That's the way to do it, is what it is.
No, you got me. That kicked the crap out. I think you can go down if you just go straight down that door.
I didn't take any damage, did I?
No, you didn't. I'm legitimately impressed. Whenever I introduced the concept to you, I was like, I put on the Deku mask and just sort of flit down there. That absolutely was superior. You did it in fewer jumps. You didn't take any damage. That was slick as hell, man. I'm really impressed. The session's done. I mean, there's nowhere to go from here.
All right, I have to go up from here, right?
Yeah, just turn around. Yeah. It's right behind you.
Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I did get in a little tiny bit of practice because I needed to remember where all my hands go.
Right.
So let me tell you, and now that you've flattered me, let me just fall down the precipice. Let me just do that right away. I've been playing Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
A lot.
Uh-huh. Why don't you let me talk us through?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm better at things now.
Monster Hunter will do that to ya.
So, I've been playing Monster Hunter on the Steam controller, and you set it up for me in a nice way, and now I have, like, coverage on all of the buttons.
Oh,
which is why I keep accidentally doing this.
Right.
Because I used to use that button to
recenter the camera.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now it's the button below it, which is fine.
Oh, good. That was a good tactical decision.
Anyway, so I'm better.
Don't do what I did earlier. Don't get foolhardy and be like, I'll roll through these snowballs, because I very nearly threw myself off. No. Like I hit the snowball and it deflected me, and I was only saved by the grace of the hitbox of one of those vertical bars. Yeah,
well, you set up the Steam controller in a way that I have learned to use, and I quite like it.
Let me Oh
shit.
It's fine. I'm gonna talk for a bit about that, what you just mentioned, to give you time to try and cross this jump. Take your time. The thing about the Steam controller that makes it just great for Monster Hunter is there are so many, like, combinatorial presses. Great job.
My time.
There are so many combinatorial presses that the game asks of you. After playing it on the 3DS with not enough buttons, really.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I have this. My basket, it overfloweth with button.
Yes.
I have an overabundance of button, and I'm going to use them. Going to use all of them. I wanted to. The big innovation for me was binding both attack buttons, primary attack buttons. So
I defrost this now, yes?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, you do. I know this is only the first time you've seen it. Don't be startled. Do not be alarmed by its powerful visage.
Ooh, why does it have a face up there? The face doesn't go on the top. Oh! I just got runned over. I am so surprised.
And then like immediately the Goron mask goes on and you start rolling.
What? I did not know that this was a good thing. I just wanted to be my best self.
I don't think I asked you to get a fairy after the mini boss.
Shit, if we die, this is gonna be super inconvenient. I'm so sorry in advance. Looks like I'm gonna have to win.
Whenever you get down to...
I fight monsters for a living now.
Whenever you get down to maybe like a heart and a half, tell me, and I might have a kind of solution.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that. Don't look at your HP.
I'm never
Yeah.
going to look at my HP.
Honestly, I think that one of the worst parts of Zelda as a series is because Link doesn't really. Link has like, for most games, he has like 3 HP states. There's oftentimes an effect that is triggered whenever he is at full HP, especially in the 2D entries.
Mm-hmm.
That's whenever he can use sword beams, right?
What?
Punch him in the taint. So, sorry. There are a lot of, in Monster Hunter, speaking of Monster Hunter World, there are a lot of taint shots with the bowgun that are critically effective on a lot of monsters.
Mm-hmm.
You just shoot them right in the, said scientifically, in the pelvis.
In the pelvis.
Yeah, somewhere in the pelvis region.
Which is usually between the naughty bits and the butt parts.
Right.
Which would be the taint, yes.
Okay. So that's on my mind. Just hitting monsters right in that special zone.
Get away from me. Don't you run from me, young
just
man.
as long as he doesn't turn around and start shooting lightning at you again, you should be fine for it, bet.
Oh, I ran into it.
So the buttons on the Steam controller, it would be triangle and circle on a PlayStation brand controller, and it is Y plus B on a lot of other.
Rips. I keep missing the I keep missing the vials.
You can smash into one as regular rolling link. Okay.
But it's just not as good.
So the flappy panel on the right side, that is Y plus B. And what I have the entire time I've been playing, but I've never used, is my default, which it worked great throughout Hyper Light Drifter. It worked great throughout Dark Souls 3. It was putting dodge roll on the left side flappy panel, like underneath the controller, which I have been trying to be responsible and call them like L and R4.
Yeah.
But it never sticks, and I always just end up defaulting back to, the flappy panels.
They're flappy panels.
Little underflaps.
Oh.
So I had a thought. There's something that I've wanted to be able to do the whole game because I feel like the options that they provide to you are inadequate. That was really good.
That was very close.
Yeah. So I have had the left flappy panel essentially just double as the A button, and I haven't gotten that much use out of it in Monster Hunter World. And I thought of a use for it today. I think I'm gonna try to set it up so whenever you're holding that down, or whenever one, I'm not gonna try to impose this on you unless it sounds interesting. Whenever one holds that left flappy panel down, I want the right pad on the controller to operate as the D-pad. I want it to like duplicate the commands, or to be a duplicate of what is on the left pad. And the reason for that is because I've wanted to make better use of the radial menus. Pardon me. I wanted to make better use of the radial menus throughout the game, but I just don't.
That's right, motherfucker. I don't lap you, I lap backwards.
I feel like
this is how to win.
Ramming him, it sort of reduces the contact time. You do you.
Yeah, maybe, but
we'll see how this works.
I've managed to hit him more times.
Wow, he like gets in a stance, or is that just how he always runs?
I don't know, man, but his face is on the top of his head, and it makes me uncomfortable.
Are you supposed to do it this way? Because he charges at you and then loses.
Well,
oh my god! Every time
it's the Oddette experience creeping up on you again.
Every time. Oh, maybe this is the point of failure though. You didn't get up to speed. Like every time I remember going the opposite direction, I remember him just turning around and maybe that's what he's done now. Ah, there it is. Okay. But now you could just go back the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I mean, I don't have to go back that direction. Maybe I could just wait here until he laps me. That just doesn't seem very unsport. But like.
I know that there's room to kill him with fire arrows. I think, as regular Link.
Oh no, I wasn't ready. Nope. Gotta stick to the plan. Because.
Just gotta stick to that RAM plan.
Yeah, because if
Renton.
No, you don't. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, that was rad. Oh, punch him in the butt. Punch him in his tasty mechanical behind.
Did you see me try to boot him? Oh god, I might die.
Oh,
well,
that would have been
fun,
awesome
though.
if you had killed his butt with your butt.
Did I tell you about that time in Monster Hunter that I got the guy in the shin and then he exploded?
No, but... Wait, are you talking about when your bug did it?
Yes!
Okay, yeah, tell the bug story if you can. I know this is a lot. Lots going on here. Oh.
I've gotten good at things since, well.
So you've been playing with the insect glaive.
I've been playing with the insect glaive because it's the only weapon in the game.
Right, yes, as it has been established.
And it is fanciful. Zip, zip, zap, zip. Oh!
Try going the other direction because if he
will.
gets you with another lightning strike.
It's over, it's toast.
Right.
Wait, you told me to tell you when I got down to this.
I realized that losing on your terms, essentially, like it's not actually gonna save you any time. It will just save you the indignity of seeing the game over screen, but that doesn't impact you the same way it impacts me. I'm pretty sure you can play the owl song and it will take you back to the start of the dungeon.
Nope. Ooh, young man.
I'm taking you straight to your room, young man. It gets so hectic. I think that you were having greater success going opposite. No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna focus on. Oh, that was lame. That was unfortunate.
But I fight monsters for a living. With the insect glaive, which is the only weapon in the game.
Well, the problem is that Goron Link doesn't have an insect glaive. We'll be right back.
That's right. Goron, I thought you were my best self, but I don't have an insect glaive.
Well, cattle is kind of like a insect.
I love how cutely he sticks his butt out.
Okay, don't make it weird.
So weird.
We're here to do a murder. I can get him, coach. Put me in.
Get him! I got 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 him! Got him!
With an insect glaive.
With the insect glaive. Kinsect got him in the shin.
So there, you turned him into a big pile of scrap.
Please let there be a drink at the end of this long run. Yes.
There's a little heart container.
Have you
You can drink of his life's blood.
Have you ever accidentally gone to the teleportation point instead of getting the heart container?
Not since I was a child, but yes, I have.
Oh, I have recently.
Oh.
Ouch.
Sorry, I didn't.
Not since I was at this age.
Me neither, since the
I don't know,
year
it's been
of
at
2018.
Least, it's been at least a couple years. Cool. I
Gots.
don't really like it. I don't like it. It's got its face on top of its head.
It looks like an old man.
An old goat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now that I'm not chasing an old goat around this magical racetrack or whatever it is.
The episode's over.